Good evening and welcome to today's edition of Pointing to the Cross. And yesterday we talked about waiting on the Lord. And I thought tonight it might be a good thing to kind of expand on that. And we talked about that those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength, and how God in His own timing swoops down and rescues us and brings us into times of rejoicing and renews our strength for the battles that lay ahead. And I thought about, what does that look like? How does that play out in life? And I can think of no better example in the scriptures than that of David. Here's David, a young man who is anointed to be the next king of Israel. And he had to have stars in his eyes and sitting around thinking about what things were going to be like in his kingdom. But yet he spends the next several years running, literally running for his life, being hunted down like he was some type of animal, living in caves. And there had to be times where David just thought about giving up. But he waited. He waited on the Lord. And God did something amazing with David's kingdom. And God did something amazing with David's line, giving us Jesus Christ. And what an amazing testimony of waiting on the Lord. And tonight in Psalm 27, David is writing this psalm. It's a declaration of faith after he's been delivered by the hand of the Lord. And he says this, he says, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat up my flesh, my enemies and foes, they stumbled and fell. Though an army may encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war may rise against me, in this I will be confident. One thing that I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and inquire in His temple." Now, how could David go through all those things and just wait? Well, in the following verses, it gives some actions. Like in verse 5, it says, "He shall hide me in His pavilion. In the secret place of His tabernacle, He shall hide me. He shall set me upon a high rock, in a place where nobody can get to me, where nobody can harm me." And who's doing that? None other than the Creator of the universe, God Himself. We are to wait for His power, for His timing. Even later on in verse 10 it says, "The Lord, when my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me." No matter what happens, if my family turns on me, the Lord will take care of me, David said. Verse 14, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He shall strengthen your heart." Wait, I say, on the Lord. So when we're waiting on the Lord, it's not that we're being passive, but we're waiting on His strength. Not a moment to go out on our own and do our own thing, but we're waiting on His strength to strengthen us for the next battle. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Pointing to the Cross.